Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Here's David Fletcher.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. Slowly on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Gio Urshela. And there's a strike. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Taylor Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's back here in San Diego. And our pitcher in this game, Patrick Sandoval.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at 2nd with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And first offering is fouled off. Cronenworth, the lead runner, out at 2nd. Machado over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Walsh. They get the out on Soto.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from 2nd crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first. Coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now it's Matt Carpenter, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Petco Park, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Smash to the left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends bottom half of inning number 2. And now Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Phillips in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth singled and scored his first time. Fought off foul. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield. Urshela brings it in for the third out. Padres lead. Welcome back. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
To first, leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Here's the 0-2. Right through there, got him. Snap throw.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That misses, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. In the air out towards right center. Renfroe in position. One away. And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. That one pulled foul. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 To Bryce Hart. Oh, nice stop on a slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Two outs, base is empty. Nelson Cruz will hit next. Going one. Cruz, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. And now the lefty. Going to count 1 and 2. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do. And a pitch. Flips the corner. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Machado tosses to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ward swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Popped up. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So they pick. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses badly for ball 1. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Phillips settles underneath it, squeezes it, 1 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first offering is not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Renfroe hauls it in, 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's just foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. Step off. Throw to first. Kim back easily. Two outs. That's inside. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And there's the strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Kim with the throw to first. Walsh retired. Rendon batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Rendon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels lead. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. That one hammered center field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Juan Soto. This one in the air center field. They get the out on Soto, and there's 2 down. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side, Rendon. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Right side, Rendon. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Welcome back, top 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Hard liner. And out number 1 on the grab. Giorgella steps in. The other way, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ward swings through it for strike one. 1 for 2. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ohtani in the box now, takes strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Swings and misses. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. Moore getting cranked up as well. Next offering misses. And that is ball 1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Out towards right center field. That takes care of Grisham. And there's 1 away. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to Walsh. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips right there to make the grab. And that back here at Petco Park. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Next offering is in for a strike. Walsh over at second, 1 down. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Max Stassi. And that one fouled off. Out to short, Bogarts. Zips it across, and that is that. Angels strand 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Estevez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Out there to center. Phillips moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
That's towards center. Phillips settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs. Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Oh! Juan Soto goes deep. His 49th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Ball 1, no strikes. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're at the top of the 8th, so in now for the Angels, Brett Phillips. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Darvish into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Bounced out to short. Bogarts tosses to first. Fletcher retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela the next to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. 1 for 3. Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So the batting order turns over. Now, Xander Bogarts. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Man at second. Lined into right. Renfroe makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. And he deals. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that And there's a ball. Swung on, broken back grounder to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a ground ball to first, fires to second for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. Hunter Renfroe digs in now. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the first 2 games of this series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.